With this encaustic art demo, I'm going to show you how easy it is to achieve a landscape in a matter of minutes. Okay, here we go. So once again, we are going to melt the wax onto the iron. I'm going to do a landscape orientation, so that way round, if I'm on the camera. So what I'm going to do, I have to plan where I'm going to put the iron this time. I'm going to put lots of white on, lots of blue, and I'm going to put some light blue on, so lots of sky colours. And I'm going to pull my sky downwards. I'm going to pull it down the card. Once I'm happy with what I got, I can stop, but if I'm not happy, I can just keep going over it. That's better. I might just go once more and put a little bit of pink in there, so it's not such a dark sky. That's better. Okay, so I've got a sky coming up there. Now I need to think about my shape of my hills and things like that. So I'm going to use the edge of the iron to create sort of a sunny hill effect, and I'm going to put some olive green on my iron, and then using the roundness of the iron I can create some hills. So put some more wax on and push round again. Okay, so if I'm not happy with those shapes, I can just go over them again until I am happy. And this is the beauty of encaustic wax, you can just keep going over the surface, and if you find there are bits in it that you don't like, or you find that your surface has got too much wax on it, which mine has, you can rip it off and start on a new piece of backing paper. So let me just put some more wax on here and a bit more green, and then let's just do those again. That's the beauty of demoing, you never get quite what you wanted but we'll go with it. Okay, so we've got two hilly areas going on there. So what we need to do now is think about adding more decoration into the foreground. So the beauty of encaustic wax is that I can just dab the surface of the foreground and I end up with lots of foliage and things like that on there, which is great. It just saves you a lot of time having to fill in areas that you might not want to. And I'm just going to go over that again because I had a bit of a white area going on that I wasn't very happy with. And then I can go over the front surface again, maybe adding a little bit of colour for flowers, things like that. Adding some grasses with the side of my iron. And then if I want to, I can add in birds at the top. Now these don't always work brilliantly in the demo, but we will see how we go. So if I do a little dot there and then I mark out to there. 1, 2, 3 birds. There we go. So once again, just like we did with our abstracts, I'm going to polish my picture and then show you the finished result.